And this is top point, where we ditch the boring stuff and talk to people who are actually changing the game. Today we have the ultimate example of turning the major L into a major W. I'm talking about Saskia, the founder of Change Times, and she's here to drop the knowledge on how to be your own boss and make the news. It's actually fun. Saskia, thanks for pulling up.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Anyway, what made you start Change Times?
Well, I got rejected by a rhetorical organization back in college, but instead of quitting, I started my own news game.
Oh, that sounds rough. And how did rejection hit you?
I thought it was a dead end, but I doubt myself for a bit. But then I flipped the script. If they don't want me, I'll create something better.
Wow, I really love the mindset. Anyway, what pushed you to keep going?
I love telling stories. The fire inside kept me going on, even it felt hard and lonely.
So, how did you even begin without a big team or money?
Just me, my laptop, and caffeine, the fancy stuff. I started writing and sharing online bit by bit.
So, what is the vibe you want for Change Times?
Chill and real. Like you're chatting with your best friends about what is happening in business and the world.
And how do you keep your content is fresh and easy?
We break down complex news into simple, bite-sized stories. No jargon, no fake hype, just the deal.
And what kind of topic do you cover the most?
Business news, but not for regular people. Stuff about money, business, or trend that anyone can get.
What's been your hardest time?
When no one was reading our stories, felt like talking to everyone quit.
And what about get past the feeling?
I remind myself why I started. Passion of storytelling always won over the doubt.
So, what is your dream for Change Times itself?
To grow big so everyone can get news that doesn't feel like war, but something that they actually want.
Got any advice for folks who feel like giving up?
Don't let no stop you. Sometimes you gotta build your own door if the one you knock on won't open.
What's next for you and your company?
More stories, more voices, maybe podcasts or videos, keeping the fight fun and simple.
Any funny story from your journey?
Oh yeah, once I accidentally sent a cat meme into a newsletter list instead of news. Actually, people laughed at that time.
Lol, that sending the campaign is supposed to be a calorie. Maybe stick to the final consent.
Thanks, maybe I'm a secret cat influencer and you know it yet.
If that's the case, you gotta start the positive news column.
Awesome idea, maybe the morning brief.
Perfect. So no plans for robotic news anchors yet?
Not yet, but if robot can make coffee, I'm all ears.
Same. Coffee pots first and word domination.
Yeah.
What about your best productivity hack? Like when you need to focus?
This is basic but real. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb and I hide it under a cushion. If I don't see it, I won't scroll.
Wow, that is smart. Maybe hiding it is the key. I worry that maybe text me.
Oh my god, the worry is real. For me, what if some super important client calls? They never do. But trust me, for young founders, time blocking is work for me. I won't do a task if they're not scheduled.
Totally agree. If it's not on the calendar, it's only just an idea. Could you ever work for someone else again?
Nah sis, I think I'm unemployable now. I love the freedom. Choosing what to cover, where to check a bit, and which that meme to send. But I would miss being the CEO of my own self.
So your math is working. And the next question, what is the business trend that underrated right now?
Good question. I think it's moved to authenticity. Brands are teaching corporate talk. They're showing their real, messy, and human side. People are tired of filtered. It's more like we're all figuring it out.
Love that for us. We're all just trying.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, hold on. Quick speed run.
Bet, lay it on me.
Best snack when you're working late.
Spicy chips, the red ones, as always.
Fire, what app you can teach besides news?
Definitely Spotify. Need a chill beat to actually focus.
Okay, facts. If you could give your younger self the one that rejected and highly elective, what's the move?
Don't stress. The rejection is just the beginning, not the end. You are the main character. Go build your own thing. Simple.
Say less, that's a quote. Anyway, what's the big mistake you've made that taught you the most?
Trying to build one person army. I thought I had to do the writing, the emails, the money, everything, but nah. Learning to ask for help is the real cheat code.
Real talk. I think asking is the key. Anyway, if you had endless money, what's this really exciting you've got for taste size?
A crazy office for sure. Must have a slide, a ball pit, and a person who only makes perfect iced coffee.
Wait, before you peace out, we gotta talk TikTok. Is that okay for news now?
Yeah, it's not just dancing. You have to be there. The content must be super fast, less reading and more showing.
So, like a 30-second explanation of money stuff. Is that even possible?
Totally. You give them the information before they even realize they are learning. Think fast, no words on big screen, no lies, zero extra stuff.
Okay, I got it. But does it feel like you're making serious content too simple?
Nah, it's respecting their time. People are busy. It's not making it simple, it's making it easy to get. The full story is on website, but the first look is on TikTok.
That's smart. So, if someone is trying to start their brand right now, where should they even begin with all the apps?
They need to pick their platform and nail it first. Don't try to be somewhere badly. You gotta find where your people hang out and stick with it.
Okay, stick with it. What is the most used emoji? I need to know the real you.
Crying emoji for sure. It works for everything when it's too much or too funny and just crazy. It works for everything.
True, it's the only one to say, I'm dead from laughing. Okay, fake stuff. What's the one program that runs your whole life?
Besides Google Docs, Notion. It's the brain of everything. Content schedule, notes, goals. It keeps my messy going.
What is your old school piece of tech that you secretly love? Like your little secret?
A good paper planner. There's something about writing down the big goals. Screen for daily stuff and a paper for the dreams.
The mix is perfect. Saskia, you're the best. Thank you for being so honest.
No problem. You guys are awesome. Keep it real, talk point.
And that was the amazing Saskia from Team Stars. Seriously, you gotta check her out. She gave us all the best tips today. If you feel stuck, just remember what she said. Make your own doors. Go get the cash, everyone. Be out.